The 20th century dawned on Florida with a promise of sunshine and prosperity. The state was a major agricultural hub. Citrus groves carpeted the landscape, farmers harvested oranges, grapefruits, and other crops. These products fueled Florida's economy. Tourism was in its infancy. Visitors were drawn to the state's natural beauty. They explored its pristine beaches and lush Everglades. Florida was a land of opportunity. It beckoned dreamers and entrepreneurs alike. The state's population grew steadily. New residents arrived seeking a better life. They brought with them their traditions and aspirations. This influx of people shaped Florida's cultural tapestry. It laid the groundwork for the diverse and vibrant state we know today. In 1928, a beacon of luxury emerged on the shores of St. Pete Beach. The Don Cesar Hotel, affectionately dubbed the Pink Palace, opened its doors. This majestic structure became an instant landmark. It embodied the opulence and grandeur of the Roaring Twenties. The hotel attracted a glamorous clientele. Socialites, celebrities, and even gangsters flocked to its elegant halls. The Don Cesar's success mirrored Florida's burgeoning tourism industry. The hotel hosted lavish parties and events. It provided a playground for the wealthy and famous. Its presence put Florida on the map as a destination for luxury and leisure. The Pink Palace became a symbol of Florida's transformation. It marked the state's shift from agriculture to tourism. While Florida prospered, a darker reality persisted for many of its citizens. The Jim Crow era cast a long shadow of segregation and discrimination. African Americans faced systemic racism in all aspects of life. This injustice fueled the civil rights movement. Florida became a battleground for equality. In Tallahassee, students led a historic bus boycott. They challenged segregated seating on public transportation. In St. Augustine, activists organized wade-ins and demonstrations. They protested segregated beaches and businesses. These acts of courage and defiance sparked national attention. They helped to dismantle segregation and advance the cause of civil rights. In 1971, a magical kingdom emerged from the swamps of Central Florida. Walt Disney World opened its gates, forever changing the state's landscape. The theme park's arrival was a watershed moment. It transformed Orlando into a global tourism destination. Millions of visitors flocked to experience the magic of Disney. Hotels, restaurants, and other businesses sprouted up to accommodate the influx of tourists. The state's economy boomed, fueled by the Disney effect. Walt Disney World's impact extended far beyond entertainment. It spurred job creation and infrastructure development. The theme park became a symbol of Florida's ability to reinvent itself. It showcased the state's potential as a hub for tourism and entertainment. Section 5, The Shadow of Tragedy, Trayvon Martin and A Nation Divided. Tragedy struck Sanford, Florida in 2012. The fatal shooting of Trayvon Martin, an unarmed black teenager, by George Zimmerman, a neighborhood watch volunteer, ignited a firestorm of controversy. The case sparked nationwide protests and reignited a national conversation about race, gun violence, and social justice. The trial and subsequent acquittal of Zimmerman fueled further outrage. Many saw it as a miscarriage of justice. The Trayvon Martin case cast a harsh spotlight on racial profiling and the deep-seated racial tensions that continue to plague American society. Section 6. Hurricane Maria's ripple effect. A wave of migration to the Sunshine State. In 2017, Hurricane Maria devastated Puerto Rico. The storm left behind a trail of destruction and displacement. Thousands of Puerto Ricans sought refuge in Florida. They arrived seeking a fresh start and a sense of normalcy. This influx of new residents brought both challenges and opportunities. Florida's infrastructure and social services were strained by the sudden increase in demand. However, the arrival of Puerto Ricans also enriched the state's cultural fabric. It highlighted the importance of community and resilience in the face of adversity. Section 7. A Night of Terror, the Pulse nightclub shooting. On June 12, 2016, tragedy struck Orlando. A gunman opened fire at Pulse, a gay nightclub, killing 49 people and wounding dozens more. The massacre, the deadliest mass shooting in US history at the time, sent shockwaves across the nation and the world. The shooting highlighted the vulnerability of LGBTQ+ communities and the urgent need for gun control measures. It also revealed the power of love and solidarity in the face of hate. The Orlando community came together to support the victims and their families. They demonstrated remarkable resilience and compassion. Section 8. A community in ruins, the Surfside condominium collapse. In the early hours of June 24, 2021, tragedy struck Surfside, Florida. Champlain Towers South, a 12-story condominium building, partially collapsed. The disaster claimed the lives of 98 people, making it one of the deadliest structural failures in U.S. history. The Surfside condominium collapse raised questions about building safety, inspection protocols, and the impact of climate change on coastal infrastructure. The tragedy served as a stark reminder of the importance of vigilance and the need for proactive measures to prevent similar disasters in the future. As Section 9, Florida today, a state of change and resilience. Florida in 2025 is a state of contrasts. It is a land of sunshine and opportunity, but also a place grappling with challenges. The state continues to attract new residents, drawn by its warm climate, diverse culture, and economic prospects. However, this growth also puts a strain on Florida's resources. Florida faces pressing issues such as affordable housing, climate change, and income inequality. Despite these challenges, Florida remains a state of resilience. Its people have a history of overcoming adversity. They continue to shape the state's future with their determination and spirit. Florida's journey is a testament to the enduring power of the human spirit. It is a story of transformation, tragedy, and triumph.